Grange Leopard mascot Julia Melton is the Fayette County Records Athlete of the Week. Watch the interview brought to you by Alpha One Ford.
All right, I am here with LaGrange High School freshman Julia Melton, who's our Fayette County Athlete of the Week. This is a unique Athlete of the Week because Julia is the LaGrange High School mascot, Lulu the Leopard. Congratulations, Julia. You are not only an All-American mascot, a designation you won at UT Cheer Camp this summer, but you've also, because of that, been invited to perform at the Citrus Bowl New Year's Eve in Florida. Is that all correct?
Yes, sir.
Talk about, just how excited you are about all this.
Well, it's really an honor getting to just represent LaGrange and my high school at a national level, and how it's just going to be so cool to see people from all over the country just coming together. It's just going to be so much fun.
And now tell me about how you got involved with being a mascot. Is it something you did at the middle school level?
So I had to try out in middle school to become the middle school mascot, and I just fell in love with it in 8th grade. So I tried out again in high school and ended up making it.
So what does it take to be a good mascot?
Well, you have to keep the crowd's energy high. So whether we're losing or winning, you need to be doing something funny. So like whether it's tripping yourself or playing with the cheerleaders, it's just all about a character that you have to bring and that energy.
And being in that costume is not an easy thing, especially when there's football games when it's 90-something degrees outside. How hard is it to perform in that costume?
It's definitely a challenge. It takes a lot of energy to do it, and with the energy comes heat being taken out of your body. So with the heat from the weather and your body heat, it's so hot. It's just hard to stay cool. A lot of preparation has to go into that before you're ready to do it.
How many bottles of water do you chug during an average football game?
I think this past one, I did 5 or 6.
Well, really? Wow. Wow. Now, to be an All-American mascot, you had to perform a skit over the summer. Can you describe that skit?
Sure. So my skit, my All-American skit, was actually one that I just performed recently at a pep rally. So Lulu started off and she was ready to get in the game, in the football game, and then she sees how big her components are and her competitors are, and she's so scared and she runs away. She ends up losing at halftime, but it's okay because after her halftime pep talk, she's able to come back in and eventually win the game and score a couple goals.
Wow, that's awesome. So you're just a freshman. Do you plan on doing this all through high school?
Yes, sir, I do.
Wow. And even though you are just a freshman, do you have plans after high school? Do you know what you want to do after graduation?
I'm really looking to do something in agriculture, possibly agricultural engineering. I feel like that really suits what I love to do.
Awesome. And it's not expensive. I mean, it is very expensive to go to Florida for the Citrus Bowl. So you want to do a little pitch about how people can help?
Sure. So right now I am actually selling cookie dough. They're $12 a dozen, and you can find it on my mom's Facebook page or mine. And then also, I have a QR code out there, and it's linked to just my mom's Venmo, where you can just give straight donations. Anything is much appreciated and helps a lot.
Awesome. And with this story in the paper, we'll have an email and a phone number that people can help as well if they're interested. So, Julia, congratulations. So amazing that you're going to be representing LaGrange at the Citrus Bowl. Congratulations,
Yes, sir.
And I hope the success continues for you.
Thank you.